We just got some ice cream at BYU Creamery, the third one in the area. We're just gonna have some ice cream here. And there's the buildings that Emily lives at. Here at the museum, we're having lots of fun. And this is an empty.
Hi there, hi there.
Look at these pretty birds. Is this birdie? Going on a tour of the dorm.
Tour all together again, or I know I gave a lot of you the tour already, but to the new folks, like, do you guys have any questions?
And I'm coming here this fall, and everyone else is not.
That is true.
But I will say, like, sometimes just occasionally, some afternoons when I've walked out, like the person on the bells has just been. Alright, perfect. So this is the lobby area. I guess here at BYU, where you're just kind of in charge of everyone on the floor. You make sure they're doing well, do cleaning checks for them, as well as help resolve any disputes that might happen between other roommates. And all sets that you can check out as well, which I really like to mention because nobody ever does it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do like neon lights in the hall or something like that, and like all other things. Oh, yeah.
You like this, Emma? Sorry, sis. So welcome. They're impatient.
Get on.
To show you this real quick, this is the fourth floor activity room of the building. There's an activity room on each floor. We'll show you the first floor one, but the first floor activity room is like 3 to 4 times bigger. But this is just another place you can go to study. I, for one, I've held lots of game nights in these activity rooms. And so
That's fun.
it's just a nice little place. Also, on the fourth floor, it's got a great view. That's something we were mentioning last time. With building 11 up there, it has the best view because you get to see all of campus. And
in this room, I've had like my FSG group will get. We did like a white elephant during Christmas, and just like minute to win it games, which is really fun.
It's fun. That was fun. Nice little.
I think my parents will love it.
Oh yeah, there's the Harmony. There's a unique one.
It's Sweetwater. It's
Sweetwater.
Pioneers me.
oh, yeah, you don't have to feign excitement if you don't want to. Yeah, so this is what kind of the apartment main living room and kitchen area looks like. Of course, the apartment, you'll just unlock it with your ID card as well, so it's
That's the Cougar Cash
secure. Yes, we can talk about Cougar Cash in a second if you guys want to. So, yeah. But this is one of the only places in the apartment that you can have boys over.
It is.
Yeah, so it's just a nice area to be. For the kitchen, there are all kinds of supplies and things that are provided to you guys. There's obviously a microwave. There's also broom, mop, and ironing board. Unfortunately, you don't have an iron, but you can check out an iron at Building 7 Rec Center. And I know it was mentioned yesterday, but yeah, Kirsten does have an iron, but she lets you guys use it. So. There's also, if any of your lights goes out or anything that's flipped, here's the as well as there's maintenance phone number on it, as well as for internet concerns as well. When it comes to internet is provided free to you guys. The only thing that needs to be provided is a router. So BYU doesn't provide the router. Yeah, it's just over there. Usually the fridge. It's okay, I'm a bit tired. The fridge, while it is a decent size, it does get a little tricky when 6 people are trying to fit things in there. Especially since, this is kind of a fun story for myself, but in my own apartment, the freezer kind of became a time capsule for a bit, because half of it was full of stuff that belonged to none of us from like previous 6 years. So we actually had a moment at the beginning of the year where we went through and just kind of pulled stuff out and was like, is this ours? And do we want it? And just kind of cleared it out.
Emily, open it up. Lots of storage.
This is where the tree.
Tree.
I have a mini.
It's got a Christmas tree.
Yeah, there's also a nice corner. This is the chastity line, apparently. Yeah.
It's,
Only girls allowed past us.
there's a vanity right here.
Another shower over there.
6 shelves for each person.
Oh, that's so smart to put us things in the hallway.
I always love pointing out extra staircase possibilities because I'm a bit of a hacker myself.
I just pack crap. Even if you aren't, I feel like you just gather it unless you walk around with it all the time.
I mean, I even use it when I'm not.
It's a storage area.
You get to down when I came. There's a lot at the end.
Yeah, no, the curtain is actually provided.
Bedrooms.
Everything I always want to do.
And 1, 2 bathrooms.
You're gonna be careful with your storage.
Yeah.
Did he tell you about the space in the basement?
For like clothes.
You rearrange these however you want. The only kind of rule we have is at the end of the semester before you leave, you just need to make sure that all your stuff is on your side of the room, and that the desk is in the closet.
So this here, they could go under the
The
bed.
drawers,
It's a good thing she's here.
The dresser is in the closet.
We asked that for our sake because we've had to move several floors worth of furniture. That'll take it out of you, honestly. They're hefty furniture. Yeah.
Yep, and so actually that is something with all the beds, they are adjustable, and so if you want to lower them or raise them, you just ask your RA and they'll come help you do it. I actually had a friend of mine where she just completely hung up a blanket right here, shoved a whole ton of pillows, and that became like a second bed. Just kind of, yeah. For me, I usually use it as extra storage space though, even though I just I like it when the beds are lower. So.
I like the height. Yeah, me too, because I am this tall.
That way you don't have to vault up onto the bed.
Well, there's like a run over here. Bedtime, kind of run. Yes, it's like, I'm too tired to go home.
You just get specific assignments as to what in your apartment you're getting. Assignments, I believe those are assigned by housing. There's music
room.
Oh,
nice. I'm with the second
I
floor.
knew this was going to happen, but I fully accept this. On the second floor, there's a bishop's interview room, but on all the other floors, music room with a piano. So if you are musically inclined. If you're not, you can come out in here and just yell.
Not
So.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, just don't do that at 3 in the morning because
Reasonable and considerate.
it will stop. And unfortunately, our technician, our elevator technician, he lives an hour away. So don't do it. So don't do it unless you want to get stuck for probably
You want to get stuck there.
With a boy that you like, maybe?
Someone and you're like, whoops.
There was actually, so there was a time last summer where some of my participants were stuck in the elevator for 3 hours because the elevator technician was involved in something else, which is why we stress so much that you do not jump in the elevator.
Yeah, so this is a coin line.
Yeah, so this is the laundry room. You can use quarters for it, but I will just say right now it is far easier and far cheaper to, on the terminal over there. Yes,
You pay for
but
it.
it's easier to use Cougar Cash. So I guess it's a good time to mention what in the world is Cougar Cash. Cougar Cash is just straight up money you put on your card.
And that's one.
It's like Monopoly money, but it has like a Cooper face on it.
Yes, and they can actually buy you stuff. So that's the handy thing with it. So yeah, you can either connect a direct deposit from your debit card to this, or you can just go ahead and transfer money.
You can go in, honey. Yes, she will barely fit, just slowly. There we go.
And then over on the
Whoa.
other side is indoor bike storage. So
Storage
And over
space.
on the other side is indoor bike storage. So if you do have a bike and you want to keep it in here, that is entirely a possibility. Free to use. We just, we're not allowed, and we can't, you guys can't use like streaming services on it for copyright reasons. Taylor mentioned this yesterday, but the way around that is by movies off YouTube, and that one works. But I myself, I have definitely...
This is the room of fun.
The rec center.
The rec
I
center.
actually worked here at the front desk.
Come.
So I got these for
The room of requirement. Come and have fun. It's all the sorts of things you can check out over there. All sorts of games, ball games, and more stuff to do. Come and watch a movie over here. Big place to theater, study areas, lots of room. Yeah.
Emily's dorm is that way.
Here at the BYU Bookstore, you can check it out. BYU Bookstore. Look at all the clothing you can buy. It's amazing!